Hey sunflowers, where all my girls grow and glow. So today is just a day where I show you how I make a lip scrub that makes my lips softer. A day where I show you how I make a lip scrub that makes my lips softer. So I've been doing this lip scrub for maybe a year or two now, and it's been working. I can say, by the people out there, just saying my lips are soft. So I know if you have like, let's say, if your skin cracks in your lips a lot, or you just want them to feel soft, or anything like that in that nature, then this lip scrub is definitely for you. It's only 2 products, 3 max that you would need, and it probably will cost $15 and less, at least $10. Not that much. Not that much. It can't even cost that much really, because it's only 3 to 2 items. However you want to do it. However you want to do it, it's up to you. I can say. So let's get right into it. Before I teach you how to get your lips, kissable. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Join the Sunflower family where all the pretty girls grow and glow. And not just girls, all in between, of course. And we're gonna get right to this video. So as you can see, I have 2 bowls. I have this one for my turmeric lip scrub, and then this one, which is, you probably can't see it, this one is for the soften lip scrub. It's gonna be 2 different videos, but I'm definitely gonna show you how to make each of them on separate videos, of course. So we are going to start off with the lovely brown sugar scrub, of course. So I am letting you know that none of this is pre-measured. Everything is just done by the eye, so please bear with me. Yes, everything is done by the eye. If you want measurements, I can put them down below. I can try to find them where I find them at, but this lip scrub, I actually found it on Google, so it didn't really have no measurements. But I think it's like everything is like 1 teaspoon, but if you want a lot or however much, I just poured a lot. Well, actually, yeah, I just poured a little bit too much. I don't know why everything's so dark, but I'm really trying to get the light. Is it me? Am I in the light's way? I guess I am. That is crazy. Okay, so now we're gonna move to a different area. So now we have our brown sugar. This is probably gonna last me, my hands are clean, by the way. This probably, you don't gotta pat it down if you don't want to, but this right here is probably gonna last me a good 2 to 3 weeks. If you want to let it last a week to week basis, then you could do maybe some teaspoon amounts. But to me, I just go by eye and figure out what's best for me. So now I'm going to be adding some honey into the mix. Doesn't matter what type of honey you use, or any type of honey you use that you like to use, baby. Go and add that honey. When you know it's enough, stop. Sometimes it don't be enough, but as you can see, you see it from here, it looks like a lot and it's spreading. So usually I use a knife, but I would say use a spoon if this is your first time, because you don't want to get yourself with a knife, or use a butter knife. But like I said, I'm going to use a knife and I'm going to mix this up. Now sometimes I add Jojoba or Jojoba, whatever oil. I don't know how it's pronounced. Jojoba, Jojo whatever. Sometimes I add that oil in here just in case, because it's used for hair, body, oil, hair, body, and skin. So I just use it for that, just to make sure my lips don't get dehydrated in the process. So I sprinkle that over the top and not within. So that way it can soak in the mixture and not be mixed in the mixture, if that makes proper sense. Now you can do it however way you want, but this is how I do it. Now after it's done mixed up, it's gonna look like, let me show you, it's gonna look exactly like this. like a honey scrub that's mixing it, glossing, glistening. You can tell when you mush down on it, it's very smushy like. Yeah. So this is the texture that you are looking for when it comes to it. Like you're looking for that pecan. Sorry y'all. But yeah, that is it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to so once I am finished with it, this one I started to press it down with my finger just to make sure it's smushed to the bowl, like no clumps, no lumps, no everything. Now this is where it gets a little hard for you to pick it up, so I also go around the edge a little bit, but also I add a little bit of water into here. Not gonna hurt. Water also helps. It helps, and I also, you know, get it from being so hard, so you can get the stickiness and put it on your lips, so it softens it up a little bit. So don't put too much. Just put a dab of water, and you see how it was hard at first, but now I can move it around. It's smushy. That's what you wanted. Now you're gonna cover this up with saran wrap, no foil, saran wrap, and that will be the end of your sugar soft lip scrub. Don't need that big of a piece of saran wrap, but that just means being extra. You're gonna cover every time you use it. You're gonna cover right back up. The reason why you're using saran wrap because you don't want it to get dry, or you know, ooh, I got a hole in here. Move it. But you don't want it to get dry over time where you can't use it the next day or anything like that. So yeah, this is it. Now we're at the end of the video. So sunflowers, let me know down below, how did it turn out for you? How did you make it? What ingredient did you put in there? And how long did you use it for? And so please give it until 2 weeks or 4 weeks, which is 2 weeks to a month, to get the satisfaction that you want, because it's not going to happen right away. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not going to happen right away. I'm going to put that disclaimer in there. It's not going to happen right away, but it will happen over time, okay? So let me know in the comments below, how did you guys love this lip scrub?